Hi friends, welcome back to Alice Play World. Sorry for the delay on the video. There was a lot of lag yesterday, I couldn't play, and then my throat started hurting, so it was the whole thing. Now finally Morales, let's check her out. I have some friends coming along for fun. Let's do it.
Let's save some lives.
Welcome to the Battlefield of Eternity. Enemy team Zeratul, Lieutenant Morales, Uther, Kel'Thuz, and Johanna. Friendly team Nova, Zagara, Asmodee, and Lieutenant Morales, and Illidan. I think I'm lagging. Am I lagging? I'm okay, I'm not lagging. Alright, Lieutenant Morales' new character just came out this week. She is a medic from StarCraft, and quite a little bit of fun. Arguably a pop stomper, but pretty underwhelming when it comes to actually battling people in ranked. So basically her whole deal is she has really strong single target healing. I'm sorry, I can't really reply, Victor. Hopefully somebody will tell you. But if she gets focused down, she can get killed relatively quickly. So we're going to try to go top and help our friends out here. Our ability is really quickly. Q is called Healing Beam. Heal an ally for X amount of health a second, as long as they're in range. We can reactivate it to switch targets, no cooldown. It does consume quite a little bit of mana. Our dog ability, Safeguard, grant target ally restraint, reducing damage taken by 25%. This is the same thing as Rainer's. I believe he's level 16 talent that you can pick up. And of course, our E ability, Displacement Grenade, fire grenade that explodes for the first enemy, a hit, dealing 80 damage and knocking them away. This is a skill shot. As you can see, they're pretty long range, and if we do land it on minions, they will hit the first enemy and basically do tons of AoE. First time we're going to be picking up, I think. I haven't really had a chance to plan this out really well, as we're dropping some dropping frames there due to lag. And there we go, reconnecting, and we're okay. We're better. We're back. The first time we're going to be picking up, again, I haven't really had a chance to make a build that I really like, is going to be Trauma Trigger, because the fact that you can't heal yourself, so there you go. So we'll pick that up. It's going to basically activate the Safeguard on ourselves. Untalented though, so mind you, even if you do build up any sort of talents for that, it will not stack and it will not give you that, but it can actually keep you alive. Looks like we're going to basically engage right here, healing a little bit on Illidan and switching here to Aslan, keeping them both topped off and turning that off as soon as possible because we don't want to waste mana. It looks like there is a Nova right there. We're going to shoot him. I mean, sorry, Zeratul, I forgot. Do they have a Nova too? No, we have a Nova. Okay, I knew there was a thing. For the moment being, we're going to go ahead and lane here. How's the bottom lane do? Looks like Gar and Nova having a little bit of trouble. I'm going to go ahead and let them know that I'm on my way. Looks like Zeratul manages to blink out of the way there. The Immortals are spawning 12 seconds. Our guys backing up because they're a little bit wounded. Zagara coming out here and doing her best to do a little bit of poke damage, but really outmatched by basically having a ton of enemies in lane. Let's go ahead and top her off, as well as give her a little bit of restraint there. Make sure she's all good and healthy before we begin to fight. It looks like the friendly team is going to opt to go for the offensive at the beginning. We are slightly behind at level 2. There's the level 3. I'm going to try to come in here, throwing out a grenade, basically displacing Luther and doing as much as I can. Putting that restraint here on Illidan, who's basically going to be my main tank for the moment being. We don't really have any other frontliner other than him, so I'm going to try to keep him up as fast as I can. I do get basically cooldown off there, and I'm able to basically keep him up. Very, very lucky that we managed to heal him up, and now let's go ahead and put more healing as we drop some more frames. Oh my god, the lag has been unbearable, you guys. Let me tell you, the reason why I didn't actually record a video yesterday, besides my throat hurting, I was going to do it, was the fact that I tried like 3 times to record a Tassadar video, and the lag was just out of this world. It sort of fixed itself today. I was doing a little bit of rank, and it seemed to be alright. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade there to Morales, trying to interrupt her heals. But we're going to be forced back out of here. It looks like Kel'Thuz is smartly going for us. We're going to go ahead and try to keep Illidan alive if we can. That's her buddy sickness. But, of course, it's going to be a little bit difficult. So we do put restraint on him. Here comes another grenade trying to interrupt Morales' beam heal, but it's not enough, and now we're going to basically get chased. Where is the gravity lapse? It does not come. Illidan finally engaging there. The enemy team doing a ton of damage. We really can't have a response here. It's mostly because we don't have a front line. Let's go ahead and heal up our Asmodee, who does get caught there. We should be able to top him off relatively quickly, and then after that, we go back. It looks like great engagement there. Here comes more healing, and then can we get this guy off of us? Yes, we can. We do get hit restrained, but the blink is too strong. He picks up the kill, then does some damage to Asmodee. Illidan in the backline trying to go really deep on Kel'Thuz. It's not enough. He does pop that evasion and walks away, even though we're definitely going to lose this immortal fight. Next time we're going to be picking up at level 4 is going to be I like infused grenade, displacement grenades for fun mana on Hero Impact. That's going to give us a little bit more sustain. This hero are very, very mana intensive, particularly when you don't have a tank. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, can we make it there? I don't know why I'm not walking. I am throwing super hard. Come here, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you are. All right, we should be able to do a little bit of damage here. It looks like we actually might be okay. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade there. Come over here and top our Zagara off. It's still lagging incredibly much. I don't even think I will upload this video. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I just feel bad because, like, I really want to record a video for you guys, but I don't feel it's being appropriate when it's this like. Let's go ahead and throw a strong grenade there. Let's go ahead and heal our Illidan. Throwing down the shield, throwing out tons of heal. They're basically trying to blow him up, but I am way too strong with the heals, and they can't really outburst me. And this thing, as long as I am in range and do not get card control, should be enough. Here comes the grenade. Really not fast enough. He does get caught by that Kael'thas. However, we have a pretty strong push going down the bottom lane. Stats-wise, our Zagara has 8,351 hero damage. Their Kael'thas 5,634, and of course 2 kills to 1. Really low blood game at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw out some damage there. Top off our friendly Nova. We don't really want to heal her too much because of the fact that we do reveal where she is. They can't really see it, but they can see the beam. It's like a shiny little beacon arrow. Let's go ahead and jump here on Nova. We do throw some heals, but now the lag is coming back, and I think I'm pretty sure our teammates died. We're gonna try to go deep here. Oh my goodness, the lag is so bad. All right, let's go ahead and heal these guys up, back up a little bit, and then maybe reassess where we're going. We should try to get some camps as we can. I think this bottom camp and the top one seem pretty delectable. But I definitely need some help. It looks like Nova going a little deep. Vector putting her whole deco there, trying to do some poke damage against Johanna, which is basically just inflating her stats for no reason. And now we should try to get some camps. Come on. Let's go ahead and get this camp. I don't think I can solo it, again, because I can't really heal myself, but I can suggest it. Illidan is coming this way. Let's go ahead and wait for him. Our buddy here is going to help us out. Let's go ahead and put that restraint on him and then just begin attacking. And then we can just heal him up until he's basically all topped off, and then he can heal himself from auto attacks. The next time we're going to pick up at level 7 is going to be... What are we doing? Usually I grab Mule. Do we find the need for Mule? I feel like in this map this is a terrible idea. So what we're going to grab is... let's go ahead and grab Cleanse. Cleanse seems like a sensible pick because of the fact that they do have a... Hello, Zeratul. Ooh, we do not land it. But we do see him there sort of skulking in the shadows, making sure he knows what we're doing. It looks like we do pick up the bottom camp. The top camp seems like a good idea at the moment. We don't really have the room to pick anything else. Kael'thas gets picked up. That's pretty huge. And we have this really strong mercenary pushing on the top lane. We're going to go ahead and repeat the process here, dropping out that little E, giving him some shielding, throwing grenades, spreading these guys out a little bit to make his job just slightly more difficult. And we should be able to pick these up, although I'm wasting a little bit of mana there. So I forgot to turn this off. Let me go ahead and top Nova off. Why not? And of course, more lag. Guys, I really apologize. I always feel terrible when this happens. As I try to come in here and heal Zagara. If I can, I am going to drop a little bit of restraint there. Wait till we get... Oh, not really enough. I'm going to try to give Illidan up as we're going to engage here. Great grenade into Uther. He's going really deep from Morales. He does pick up the kill. Now switching gears to Uther, who's very low on health. Can we pick up the kill on him? It looks like we do. And now I got to be very careful about what I do. A great engagement there, but really not enough. And I'm very low on health. I got to make sure I keep myself topped off. Here comes the grenade right there on the Johanna, and we're able to escape here. I'm going to go all the way back home because we do need the mana. I want to have the will for halftime. Stats boys, now Zagara 12,370. Our friendly Illidan at 7,000. We've not been doing a really good job of keeping him up, but he is keeping on pair with their Zeratul. Of course, 4 kills to 4. Fairly even games so far. They ain't even doing a ton of damage. At our Immortal, we should probably go there and defend right now. They are level 9 to our level 8, which means we do want to basically engage and get a pick or two if we can. It looks like that's what I'm doing the correct thing and checking, but I don't really know what it is there. Let's go ahead and throw a grenade just to poke. And harass him a little bit. They, of course, make it to midfield, halftime, midfield. I don't know what I wanted to make a sports reference, but it backfired. They, of course, make it to halftime with no issues there. I do land that shield on the wrong target, that being Nova. I should be able to basically come in here and do a little bit of damage. Waiting for this engagement. Here comes the grenade. We do spread them out. And then I want to keep Illidan healed up as best I can. He is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, he dove the wrong way, buddy. That is questionable at best. However, we're able to get out of here. I am going to shield myself and throw a grenade right behind me just to do a little bit of damage. Here comes the Gravity Lapse. It never came. The grenade does miss from the enemy Morales as well. And we do bait fairly effectively there. As this Johanna is trying to go really deep on me, we're going to be able to keep a ton of healing going on Illidan. And a great Nova jumps in. We're able to pick up the kill there as I hit up the healing well. The enemy team, however, still doing a ton of damage to our Immortal. We're really unable to poke enough because it's only Aspen right now who's doing his laser, doing his best to get in here. Great job from Zagara engaging there. Here comes the mine. And we do miss that up. I'm going to go ahead and continue to chase here. We definitely need some damage. We need to keep these guys off of us. It looks like Zeratul somewhere in here. I forget where he is. So I definitely lost him. But he can basically come in here and poke this. So level 10, Stim Drone. Basically what this does is it gives a ton of attack speed, and that's what we're going to put on Illidan to make him really super scary. Oh, can we get the grenade there? It doesn't look like we can. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. The same team's going to come in here, and they're going to try their best to basically blow us up. Great precision strike's going to do a ton of damage, but however, I can't really keep this up. I do get stunned here for a second. I'm going to give myself cleanse and then maybe heal up our friendly Nova there. Asmonon taking a little bit of damage. We're going to go ahead and put restraint on him and then heal him as well. This should be enough for him to scare them off. However, the enemy team, no, they do pick up the kill there on the Immortal, and they hit level 10 as well, which makes them very, very scary as they now have heroic abilities. We do have 10,000 healing, although the enemy morale is 16,000. Pretty good. What is she doing with her spells? She's, she gets mana back, she gets block, clear, radius, and then has not picked up a heroic yet. I imagine it's going to also be a stim drone. That can't be, that was the real Nova. I am so sorry, girl. I did not imagine this was going to be used. Go ahead and throw a grenade there, try to move her back. I was trying to stun that Morales' ability, but really kind of whiffed. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on Illidan. I might even go ahead and throw my, my little drone on him just for him to go ham. He's going to try to go super ham there on Morales. I do throw the grenade. She gets de-shielded, and now I'm going to be forced to basically come back here and reapply my healing right there on Illidan. I'm taking a ton of damage. I get completely blown up by Zeratul, who went Shadow Assault. Did he? He definitely did, didn't he? I feel like he most definitely went Shadow Assault. That is gross. I feel gross. Sir, do not do that to yourself, okay? Void Prism, really good. Looks like we're going to drop some more frames here. As the friendly team continues to chase, I'm going to go ahead and warn a little bit of danger. This is not the wisest thing. Great engagement there from Illidan. He's going to be able to do a ton of damage. Here comes the dunk. Tons of damage going down. Morales is really low on health, and Illidan manages to pick up the kill before anything else happens. Cigar on the bottom lane, grabbing a keep. Sorry, a fort. Really, really good job. We should still warn them of danger. That's a little overly aggressive. We should try to get some camps. It looks like Illidan is going to finally turn around. We don't know where Zeratul is. He might be coming in here to kill him, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that, although he's in the bottom lane we now see. And just heal up our friendly Illidan to make sure he's stopped off. We should definitely go get some camps. We lost the top forward. We took the bottom forward. Pretty symmetrical so far. 9 kills to 7. Fairly even game. Let's go ahead and drop our little restraint there. Make sure we keep this guy topped off. And keep an eye for the Shimmering, because Zeratul, I mean, I'm not too afraid. He doesn't have Void Prism. Now that I know he has Shadow Assault, I gotta be very careful with my positioning, which I have not been doing. But it should be okay. Let's go ahead and warn that there's danger down there, and that's where we want to go, because we want to have a strong push bottom now that we don't have this camp. Of course, Aspen doing a great job putting more minions there. You can see there the enemy here not pushing yet, but they're definitely considering it. We saw Uther sort of poking his head here. Nova doing a great engagement there. Let's go ahead and put that restraint on Illidan. And I'll pick up a new talent, level 13, which is going to be... I think healing beams, healing increasing over time is going to be good against for Illidan, because they're trying to focus him down, and if you can sort of keep him up, and they keep trying to go on him, I can sort of get away with, you know, getting a little bit more healing over time. Illidan going back, Zagara basically overextending a little bit. I go ahead and put on restraint on her just in case. It looks like Illy wants to pick up a kill there on Kelthos. Really, really good job. Great engagement. He's going to go really hard. He does miss the gravity labs. Great metamorphosis. We're going to go in here and basically, I'm way too far away, so I actually guessed my grenade for absolutely no reason. Oh man, I'm tired. You can definitely tell I'm exhausted. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and try to engage here on Nova. We are going to be able to throw out healing and keep her up for the time being. It looks like Morales is going to pick up a little bit of damage there, but we're able to basically zone them out, pick up enough healing to where now this is pretty adorable. Here comes the grenade. Oh, great dispersion there. Grabbing on Morales is very out of position, but of course, so is our Zagara, so we're going to make sure we're healing. We're doing our job staying in here and defending. We definitely want to do a little bit of damage. They don't have Kelthos, they don't have Zeratul. Time to get a little aggressive and go in here and do some damage. It looks like Zagara going there, taking a little bit of a couple licks there from Johanna. But she manages to basically get away, and now I'm going to meet her halfway through, put on restraint on her, and heal her up. It looks like this guy's going to go super aggressive right there. Not a big deal. I'm just going to continue to heal her all through all that nonsense. Living bomb and whatever. It does not matter. She manages to make it out of there completely unscathed. Oh, I guess we'll just attack this guy. That seems like a sensible thing. Zeratul's going to try to poke her and do a little bit of damage, but really can't do much. You can keep her topped off. She does have a good amount of creep spray. Nova gets taken out. Here comes the big engagement on Illidan. Can I make it to him? I am going to try to basically go in here. I do put the grenade out, and he's going to be able to do a ton of damage. I'm going to go ahead and shield myself, though. Ooh, this is not good. I'm taking a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and heal them up. Top these guys off. Here comes the dunk. Not a big deal. Heal up Aspen, and of course try to trail after Zagara now if I can. The enemy team can loosen their carries really quickly in the fight, which is allowing me to completely miss. I feel like I'm not even playing Heroes of the Storm when I play Lieutenant Morales. She feels very much like a different kind of game, like a mini game, almost like I'm playing Candy Crush, and somehow that's healing my allies. Because it just seems silly. I don't really feel the need to auto attack, because their auto attacks are kind of weak sauce. But of course, don't take that as pro advice. I'm completely garbage at this game. Let's go ahead and try and get in front of Lieutenant Morales. Oh, it looks like we are able to, and there comes the bow. We missed the grenade. That was awful. We were going to be able to basically shield up Illidan though, and having go forward. It looks like he does want to disengage. That's quite alright. We should probably let them waste their ultimates and then go ahead and push the top lane. At level 16, we should pick a new talent. Let's see what we got here. I think I'm going to grab Increasing Safeguard's initial damage reduction. That seems like a sensible thing to pick. Because then we can actually put it here on our buddy Illidan. He can go really, really ham. To continue to basically try to go ahead and heal him up. Nova going really deep. She does get hit there. I'm going to top her off and then walk away to make sure I'm alive. I took a ton of damage. I don't really want to be out here by myself. I do have my passive trait does heal me back up fairly quickly once it does proc, but it looks like the friendly team trying to go for something super aggressive here. I don't know what it is. I'm actually going to go ahead and put that drone right there on Illidan and then shield him up so he can go super ham on the other side. As I put heals on this side, tons of damage prevented, and I should be able to keep him up no problem. It looks like Nova taking a little bit more burst damage there. Let's go ahead and put her on her. Ooh, I get completely taken down. Good stun there. However, the enemy Morales does the same, and now the friendly team turning on Zeratul picks up the kill. Illidan jumping over Johanna, whose shield already proc. He's going to go ahead and dive one more time. Never mind. Pups first aid. Great dunk from Masmodan. Almost gets away, but he does pick up the kill. Now Illidan going really deep. The Metamorphosis wears off. Uther with that stun manages to stave him off. And it looks like we're going to be able to pick up a keep and a tower. Might even go for the core here. The friendly team as it continues to basically batter down this core. Great precision strike around the core, gets rid of the shields. Now this Immortal's doing real damage to the Asmodon Lasers, doing so much. Illidan engaging Uther there just to keep him out of range, and it looks like that's going to be GG. 25,000 healing done compared to Morales' 28 and Uther's 27, but we win 19 kills to 9. My name is Alf. Sorry for this video. It's a little late and a little lame, but I'll see you all tomorrow.